just 1 minute from the toss at Perth. India versus Australia. Big day. The news from the middle is that McSweeney has gotten his cap to debut for Australia. Nitish Kumar Reddy and Harshit Rana will be debuting as well. तो वो आपको bowling attack मिल गया. It'll be Bumrah, Siraj probably, and Harshit Rana, Nitish Reddy as your fourth seamer. So that's how India is going. Looks like Padikkal will bat one down as well. अभी हमको like 2-3 मिनट में line up आ जाएगा. लेकिन Virat Kohli gave the cap today to Nitish Kumar Reddy, and Ashwin gave the cap to Harshit Rana. So a fitting start to a big series, long series. मजा आने वाला है. जैसा मैं बोला अभी थोड़े मिनट में टॉस रहेगा. Pat Cummins, Bumrah walking in to the ground and looking excited for this match. I'm just looking at if there's any pitch news. I can't see anything right now. Lekin we'll give you any pitch news that we see. मगर ऐसा दिख रहा कि it'll be a green wicket. But still, I think Australia will probably play Nathan Lyon as well. And it should be a lot of fun. आप लोग जो भी जुड़े हमारे साथ, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button. It's going to be one hell of a series. It should be a lot of fun. Ravi Shastri भी पहुंच गए, पूरे commentators पहुंच गए, Faiz भी पहुंच गए. It's going to be it's going to be a lot of fun. Just a few minutes left, मगर Nitish Kumar Reddy and Harshit Rana both making their debut today.
Yeah, Harshit Rana का I thought नहीं हो पाएगा, maybe Prasidh Krishna को खिलाएंगे, but चलो, I mean that means he's done incredibly well to get into that 11. Good to see him get his first cap in such a big series. गौतम गंभीर बचा के इक्का अपना देखेंगे अब कहाँ इस्तेमाल करे, फाइनली जा के BGT में इस्तेमाल करे. तो good day for him, good day for his family. I mean getting a cap from Virat Kohli, incredible feeling. And I mean Virat Kohli एक cap दिया, बोले Ashwin एक cap दिया, तो maybe Ashwin is another indication that Ashwin might play. he was seen marking up his run-ups. I think वहाँ से लोग 2+2 कर दिए कि भाई Harshit Rana is going to start the BGT. And वाइब्स अलग है यार. सुबह यहाँ पे like इंडिया में तो अभी 7:20 हो रहे, the birds are chirping, barely crust out of our eyes and stuff like that. But yeah, these are the days that you sort of look forward to. बचपन के दिन अभी याद आया थे आपको. It's been what 5-6 years now that we've gotten up at this time, and just bringing back some vivid memories.
I'll just give you breaking news. India won the toss, batting first.
India is batting first.
It's gonna be a lot of fun now.
Bro, यार batting कर दिया. What do you go for? I don't know, man. I wanted to bowl first.
It's fine, man. In Australia, all is bad. That's the it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be dangerous.
भाई ये बहुत खतरनाक है भाई, बहुत खतरनाक चीज है. Because अगर आप
निकालना है दिन, अगर ऑल आउट नहीं हुए आज
भाई 36 बॉल बचा लो. I know पिंक बॉल नहीं है, आप लोग बोल रहे हो कि पिंक बॉल नहीं है, but like 36 बचा ले भाई, इज्जत बचा ले. Okay, going into this Mustafa, now we almost know the 11th. We don't know the 11th yet, but who is going to be your player of the match for both sides?
From Australia's point of view, again, I have to look at their bowling. If you're looking at it, Pat Cummins, I think as a pitches play, he's relentless. Batting wise, I'll go with the Smith. For India, it's a tougher one, but Bumrah with the ball, I think that's a bit more of a given. With the bat, everyone is saying Virat Kohli, but I'll go with Rishabh Pant. I think Rishabh Pant is very effective in these conditions. And test cricket, he's done outstandingly well. So these are my players, I think.
Yeah, looks like good wickets as Bumrah for our batters and our team. At the Waka was a great experience. भाई Optus है, Waka नहीं है. And we played a test here in 2018, so we know what to expect. The wicket gets भाई तू भैया 5 साल पहले का डेटा लेके चल रहे. The wicket gets quicker after the first session. I mean, Bumrah एक चीज बहुत incredible बोले, which I agree to a certain extent, that captaincy in bowling option, मतलब bowler captains बहुत कम है, right? There are a fair few. And said that it's actually funny because हम लोगों को मालूम होता है कि भाई विकेट कब बदलता है, and it's a fair fact कि भाई bowling जब आप करते हैं आपको समझ में आता है conditions better, and maybe he's seeing something in the pitch that other people aren't seeing. अश्विन तो भाई जाते तक उन्हें फोटोआं लेके गए. He went crazy. The bus was waiting for him. He didn't want to. इसका बस चले तो पिच के बालों चादर डाल के सो जाना था. So I think a bowling captain, it gives me good feels. Pat Cummins is also a bowling captain as well. Let's look. I mean, the हमारे captain बोल दिए. Now we're going to bat first. यशस्वी जायसवाल and is KL opening it.
Yeah,
अभिमन्यु
he's
ईश्वर
opening, man.
is
KL Rahul
opening.
shuru hai.
KL
There's
Shure.
no doubt about it. Pat Cummins also said 50-50. Either way, we are pretty happy. That means
Okay,
शायद
clear.
उन लोग बैटिंग करना चाह रहे थे.
KL Rahul, यशस्वी जायसवाल, देवदत्त पडिक्कल, विराट कोहली, ऋषभ पंत, ध्रुव जुरैल, वॉशिंगटन सुंदर,
Sundar is playing. No Ashwin, no Jadeja.
Nitish Kumar Reddy, Harshit Rana, Jasprit. Yo, that's something that we weren't expecting. So we've got batting till 9, right? I'm sorry, 8.
So Sundar is playing. Washington Sundar, breaking news. Washington
Yeah,
Sundar
Washington Sundar is playing, and that is
What a move.
That's the power of Sunrisers. I think that's the power of Sunrisers. That one test match. I mean, one test match, one good test match. Sorry, a couple of good test matches in India against New Zealand, and he's been called upon. And I think 2021 he played a phenomenal role as well, right? He batted brilliantly. He picked up some crucial wickets at certain moments, and I think maybe again they're going with that height advantage. But I think Washington Sundar also gives you pace on the ball. He can get that bounce like Ashwin as well, and he will look like a fitter aspect in the fielding wise. I think.
Yeah, I'm still shocked because I just thought experience wise they'll go with the
Yeah, everyone thought, man, and all the way जो अपने रोहित भाई बोल रहे थे कल अपने channel पे he came and he said कि भाई there's an opportunity for these guys to play and stuff, but Ashwin to play, but doesn't look like that.
Yeah, Washington Sundar जैसा बोले he's taller. Batting wise also he gives you depth because उन्हें जबरदस्त batsman है. Also if you see New Zealand series में he is probably your best spinner. उन्हें दोनों से better डाला. But again they went ahead of him. They went ahead of Washington Sundar, ahead of Jadeja and Ashwin. It's a big call. Lekin let's back him and let's see. And remember the last time at the Gabba it was his innings. That partnership with Shardul Thakur, but with the ball he got the wicket I think of Steve Smith. So. Yeah, he does have a bit of experience Australia में, लेकिन ठीक है, they've gone with form, so let's back
ऑस्ट्रेलिया
him.
का तो आप एक हफ्ते पहले बोले सही टीम है भाई. उस्मान ख्वाजा, मैक्सवेनी, you predicted this 1 week ago, and this is what 13 लोग बोले आपको more or less because Scott Pollard is also there in the prime.
Lion खेल रहा ना.
प्राइम मिनिस्टर 11 की टीम सुबह 4 बजे इंडिया के आ गई थी, ठीक है.
हाँ.
तो हमें पता हो गया स्कॉट पोलैंड नहीं खेल रहा. सो दैट्स एग्जैक्टली इतना कम एंटिसिपेशन रहता है इनकी टीम में कि आपको कहीं ना कहीं मालूम हो जाता है कि भाई टीम कितना है. बट आई मीन हर्षित राणा वॉशिंगटन, हर्षित राणा फिर भी लाइक नेट्स में उनके बारे में काफ़ी वाह हो रही थी. वो प्ले बॉलिंग द शॉर्ट बॉल वेरी वेल, पेस अच्छा है, एग्रेशन अच्छा है. एंड विथ सुंदर आई थिंक ऑल्सो द हाइट, right? I think he and left-hander again. I think he wants to play left hand and right hand all the way till 8 number. Gautam Gambhir. So pull की ability, height to face the short ball. I think maybe वो aspect में. And fielding, like fielding में he's a little bit more fitter maybe than like thing. But Jadeja also missing out is a quite a big blow. But maybe with the ball with the right-hander angle, maybe a Jadeja against the Washington Sundar against a left-hander would be a little bit more taking it away. अगर कोई spin है तो.
Yeah, 100% man. And that height that you mentioned, I think that is also a big factor.
Yeah.
Field में आपको अब अश्विन का मसला नहीं है.
मसला नहीं है, exactly.
लेकिन Jadeja is probably the most gun fielder over there. They can hum and they've gone with Sundar. They're backing him. I'm excited. Let's see what happens.
Don't get me wrong. I think there people will start calling out immediately after first 2-3 days. कि अरे यार अश्विन को नहीं खिलाया जदे. But ये टीम मेरे हिसाब से I think अच्छी है. You have a young pack. I mean, I would जडेजा को स्लॉट इन करे तो भी ठीक है, बट वो राइट हैंडर पर्सपेक्टिव से वॉशिंगटन सुंदर को ला लिए. चलो कोई बात नहीं. आई थिंक मैन टू वॉच फॉर मी इन दिस इज लाइक विराट कोहली ब्रो. लाइक आई एम गोइंग ऑल इन. मतलब मैं जितने मेरे बैंक में पैसा अगर हो मैं इस पे डालूंगा, बिकॉज दिस इज हिज सीरीज. इट हैज टू बी अ सीरीज. यशस्वी जायसवाल is, I'm not going to expect him to go bonkers because it's his debut. Devdutt Padikkal, we don't know where he came from. He scored 150 runs in that India 8 complete tour. Dhruv Jurel, again, it's his debut tour in Australia. He has worked his way hard. He played about 140 runs in just the one test that he played here. So, I mean, you won't expect the bulk of the runs have to come from Virat Kohli, KL Rahul, experience, right? And Rishabh Pant. Even Rishabh Pant now, he's been in Australia for such a long time. So, ये तीन spearheads है अपने पास. बाकी whatever they do, I think it's just an added bonus. But yeah, Australia will probably have a very solid game plan, man. Bowling first, Mitchell starts first over. मेरे को यही सबसे like one of my nightmares. This Nitya
But I need you to turn on your WhatsApp and pick your fantasy pick because it's
Yeah,
your turn right
okay.
now.
Oh,
तो
Mox
हम
is up, bro. This is shocking.
फैंटेसी का भी खेल रहे हैं हम लोग. So यहाँ पे ड्राफ्ट चल रहा है अपने उसमें तो अपने दोस्त एक विनय जो है he's picked Cummins in his team, so it's your turn.
What
You
a
and
dog,
Kripanch,
man.
you have to pick the player. So जो भी लाइव जुड़े हुए हमारे साथ, the breaking news is
From
that India won
Australia?
the toss, select to bat first. Washington Sundar is playing, Nitish Kumar Reddy is playing, Harshit Rana is playing. So yeah, it should be a lot of fun. I just hope कि we survive this first session, get some runs. KL Rahul भाई कुछ तो कर लो. सुबह आपके लिए उठे. This is not a time for us to wake up. हम लोग late सोते हैं, but we are awake, we are ready. Hopefully फैज भाई थोड़ा चाय भी मंगा लेंगे मेरे लिए नीलोफर से. Like I hope it's open. I don't know if it's open or not, but I hope no one gets.
I guess it's open.
Yeah, you can pick anybody, bro.
Oh, I don't know the rules.
You can pick anybody. Basically, you can't pick Cummins.
Yeah, I got that.
Because he's picked Cummins.
Just three.
So yeah, I don't know if Punter is watching live, but yeah. He's gone Bumrah. Now is my pick. You can't just pick Bumrah.
Yeah. Mid-start first over.
Stark Hazel.
Yeah, Chirag bhai, good morning, sir. I mean, I don't know, आप regular, early bird है. I think I am to an extent. Mustafa nocturnal. He gets up and whenever sleeps, whenever. क्या बोलती company बोल रही भाई, let's go with a positive intent. Let's go with India scoring 300 today. Let's go with the fact that Virat Kohli, KL Rahul are at the wheel.
KL Rahul भाई, बचा लो हमारे को, बचा लो आज आप ही बचा सकते हैं.
डालोगा अभी तो ये, but yeah, love for Kohli, man. Kohli नहीं यार,
बचा लो अपने को. KL Rahul. Good morning, Baba's in the house.
Oh, Baba, early
good
morning, shine दिख रहा, comment से ही shine दिख रहा.
बाबा चाय पी लो, हम भी पी लेंगे.
KL Rahul out in the first 10 ball if he plays. I have belief in KL Rahul. He'll be standing there by at least lunch. I'm making that bold statement here.
I'm saying batting to tea, bro.
He's batting. I think आपके टीम में कुछ मिला देना पड़ेगा, लेकिन
KL Rahul को कोई कर दो हमारे लिए, आज बचा लो हमारे.
No, I think KL Rahul, bro, he's there, bro. He's there.
Mr. Sunil Shetty, if you're watching, please अपने दामाद
prayers करिए सब. KL Rahul is going to be the one who's going to give momentum to this thing. यशस्वी जायसवाल देखो, like I said, he's a debutant. I'm not expecting. I know he has the firepower in him, aggression है बंदे का, like short range बेहतरीन है. Toe to toe जाएंगे. अगर ऑस्ट्रेलिया आके उसको डराने जाएंगे, he's someone who's coming from such a childhood where he's experienced all trauma, so he doesn't get easily scared, but I know he'll get more excited to show कि हाँ भाई अपन भी हैं यहाँ पे. So जायसवाल whatever he makes will be excel, but KL Rahul, man, like you said, 2014 से खेल रहा बंदा है, अभी तक नहीं सीखा. आज करते हैं boss. Like I'm not trolling him because I have to back him. He's in the team, so I'm just waiting for it, and hopefully let's see what KL Rahul does. Jurel से भी उम्मीद है यार. First session prediction बोल रहे बाबा. What's your first session prediction? Session prediction, maybe I think India will lose 2 wickets. I think 2 wickets. That's all I'm gonna go with. Jaiswal and Devdutt.
80-3.
80-3. That's Chirag bhai's exact thing, bro. He said the same thing. 80-3.
KL Rahul batting though.
Yeah, KL Rahul still batting, still from where. I'm trying to give him confidence. KL, if you're listening to that, I know it's not the last thing I'm going to be looking at. भाई तू कर सकता है भाई. मेरे को तुम्हारे पे बिल्ली में कितना भी मैं और चिराग भाई आपको बोलते रहते हैं कि भाई आप ये है वो है, but I believe in you, bro. You can do it. And yeah, just focus, man. Light ले लो, सबको light ले लो एक second को. Like who was that one who said Ravi Shastri था या Sunil Gavaskar था? Someone was there who said भाई KL has to go and start talking to himself. He needs to go दूर जाके बात करना अपने आप को, give him self belief.
आपका पिक है अभी.
मेरा पिक है. Sorry, हम लोग ये बीच में फैंटेसी खेल रहे.
आप हर्षित राणा को नहीं ले सकते, आप जॉश हेजलवुड को नहीं ले सकते.
I got it.
स्टार्क को नहीं ले सकते, दूसरे को सिराज को ले सकते हैं आप.
Bro, what the hell? It's just for this test, right?
Yeah. बट हाँ, जैसा आप बोल रहे थे कि विराट कोहली अगर उसकी बैटिंग आगे पहले सेशन में, उसके ऊपर बहुत रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है. ही वाज गिविंग अ टीम टॉक. इट लुक लाइक विराट कोहली इज बैक. यस, बुमराह इज द लीडर, ही इज द कैप्टन, बट विराट कोहली इज द unconditional, the unsaid leader in this team. And I think last time around जब Birmingham में टेस्ट मैच था फैज, वहाँ पे विराट कोहली wasn't giving that many inputs to बुमराह. जब उसका कप्तानी खत्म हुई, I think he was trying to adjust to life outside of captaincy, but now I think he's realized, especially in Australia, idea. He has to take some responsibility, and he is definitely going to take that today because he's already given a team talk.
Yeah, Virat Kohli के ऊपर like Jasprit Bumrah again said, man, I've not seen him like he's been training. मैं क्या ही बोलूँगा उनको जैसा 18 में करे जैसा 21 में, like what can I say to this guy who has done incredibly well in Australia? Obviously they wherever required I do say things, but I mean, उनके अंडर में खेला हूँ. I have picked up a few traits in my captaincy apart. Virat Kohli का yes, I understand. My dad before I left today, he's like, "What do you think about Virat Kohli?" He came in my room and like, "What do you think about Virat Kohli? What's he going to do?" So I said, "See, right now, current form के basis पे, no one is like really shining out." And नहीं, he then hit me and said diplomatic. I said, नहीं, देखो सही बात है, but मेरे को विराट कोहली में believe इसलिए because he knows the responsibility that's with him, especially now that Rohit Sharma is not there. So that is giving me a bit more little bit of sense of हाँ भाई विराट कोहली ये सीरीज में कुछ ना कुछ तो उखाड़ेगा, एक आध 2 सेंचुरीज तो आप एक्सपेक्ट कर सकते हो उससे because this guy's done it time and again, man. It's not the first time he's been in a rut or in a bad space. He knows how to get out of these things. He's the utmost professional guy. So Virat Kohli definitely for me. अगर Perth में 100 मार दिया, that will set the tone for his series. I think, and that's what we're expecting on this channel. Hopefully. Sorry guys, but yeah.
Siraj
Kohli and Pant बोल रहे.
Kohli and Pant.
चिराग भाई.
या अब सिराज के भी बारे में बात करना है. देखो सिराज, आई मीन कल बात करेंगे और मे बी टुनाइट. नॉट मच फॉर्म पीपल आर सेइंग, बट आई थिंक लाइक फर्स्ट सेड इन दीस कंडीशंस ही इज समबडी हू कैन हिट द डेक. इज एन एक्साइटिंग बॉलर. लिसन, ही हैज एक्सपीरियंस. उन्हें जब 2-3 टेस्ट मैच खेला था, ही लेड द साइड एट द गैबा. ही इज मच मोर एक्सपीरियंस नाउ. ही इज सीन द वर्ल्ड अ बिट. तो होपिंग दैट ही परफॉर्म्स एज वेल, एंड आई लाइक दिस टीम सिलेक्शन. आई एम नॉट गोना लाई, आई वुड हैव गॉन विद प्रसिद्ध कृष्णा, बट हर्षित राणा को कैप दे रहा. आई नो गौतम गंभीर का थोड़ा फेवरेट है, एंड ऑल्सो लाइक ही इज अ हिट द डेक बॉलर. ही bowls a good pace. Washington Sundar, I think, is a beautiful pick. We are Sunrisers fans, but he's done well. He's rewarded for that. It's a risk, but I like that risk. I think,
See, it's not a risk because you have not too much to split from these 3 spinners, right? Like, chalo, Jadeja will give you batting. Jaddu's bowling, you could say, ke bhai, wicket to wicket, skiddy. And he'll probably get it away from the right-handers, but it's fine. But with Washington Sundar, again, left-hander, tall, fielding, he cannot on par with Jadeja, but he'll do the job. So it's not a big miss from any of this thing if we look at from a very microscopic level. Yeah, I mean, experience while Ashwin is much better and stuff, but some like even at the WTC we had the same problem. अरे जड्डू या अश्विन तो ठीक है यार, अब आज वॉशिंगटन सुंदर के साथ चले गए, मे बी उसको देख लेंगे. But in these conditions in Perth, you don't expect that much spin anyway. Anything that you get off the pitch will be bounce, and that's something what maybe Ashwin and or Sundar could extract better than a Jadeja, given the height, given the ability to hit the deck better probably from that height. So I think वो है कि and अगर turn हुआ तो away from the left-handers like Washington Sundar can do that as well, right?
No, बिल्कुल 100%. He can definitely get it, and I really like that pick. I'm excited for him. For Washington. So Harshit Rana also, I want to see how does he perform because उसको गौतम गंभीर जो है पिक करके लेके आए. He's fast tracked him. It's because of that KKR connection. I know everything, but again, like you said, he's done well in the nets. I'm sure pace उसकी अच्छी है, height अच्छी है. लेकिन he's on debut. It's good. Australia could be an intimidating place. I think the fact that they're batting first could ease his nerves a bit because dressing room में थोड़ा सा chill कर सकते हैं. I don't know कितना chill करेंगे. लेकिन let's see how it goes. For India, I think batting first now. The first thing is in this first session, lose as less wickets as you can, but also when there's opportunity to score runs, but that balance of attack and defense. Sometimes when you're going for the defense, आप nick भी कर ले सकते हैं. आप you can give chances to the opposition. लेकिन yeah, you just have to try and lose as less wickets as you can. If you go 1 down or even 0 down to lunch, that's a fantastic session.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. 1 down or 2 down is a fantastic session, and we'll get to know in the first 10-15 overs what's the situation. If we can play the new ball out, this is it. If you can play the new ball out, which is a Kookaburra ball, which lasts about 15 to 20 overs, the shine, that will be an incredible win for India in itself. Because once it gets old, then थोड़ा आपका surface easy हो जाता है खेलने को. You don't expect nicks that many nicks and stuff like that. But easily on the flip side, just to give a little bit of a shocker, like अगर मिचेल स्टार्क घुल लिया तो घुल जाता first over भाई उसका खेलने भाई first over.
Yeah, 100%.
And Yashasvi Jaiswal should face, not KL Rahul. Trust me. KL Rahul should not face the first ball.
KL, no one wants to take. Mostly no one wants to take KL Rahul in the team.
No, I was going to take
after his interview. चलो आपकी टर्न है. But yes, KL Rahul, If he faces, doesn't face, has to face. So I don't care. Like if he's on strike, which will strike first ball. Imagine straight down the ground, 4 runs.
Yeah,
Like
that's, I mean, anything is possible,
yeah,
but
but yes, if we, it is a very क्या so nervous situation. I think KL Rahul will be nervous, but look, उसको back करे, confidence there, and he's somebody also. If you see, like he's played in different positions. He's tried the best for his team, but now is the time I think to show up. It's going to be difficult. The pitch. What were they saying about the pitch? Is it going to be green?
yeah, the pitch is green. Just take a minute. I'm doing something here.
Waking up at dawn with sleepy eyes. Yeah, like I mean, if there will be movement, I think thoda sa there will be something in it for the fast bowlers. It won't be easy. It should be क्या बोलते so it will be tricky initially, but in Australia we know कि you take the shine off the new ball थोड़ा बहुत and you can start getting runs. Pujara has shown that. Who will play the Pujara role? That's very important. I don't think anyone can play the Pujara role. Ravi Shastri भी ये बोले थे in this interview कि no, Pujara is one piece only, but Padikkal is there. He's playing at one down. Can he's scored runs domestically? Can he be able to bat out sessions? Will he be able to take the shine of the new ball? I think that will be very, very important from India's point of view because he's been fast tracked into this team. शुभमन गिल का इंजरी हुआ. अभी आपका जो सरफराज को जगह नहीं मिल रहा बिकॉज ही इज अ लोअर मिडल ऑर्डर बैट्समैन. तो या पर्टिकल पे रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है, उसको भी रन बनाना पड़ेगा, उसको भी लाइक होपफुली he can survive on that pitch, take the shine off the ball, and look, he shouldn't take that much pressure on him because there's not many expectations. उसको select इसलिए किया because of that injury, right? So he should take it as an opportunity, as a positive thing कि भाई देखो मेरा एक chance है, it's fine, next game I probably won't play, but who cares, give it my best
But
shot
Padikkal,
right now.
right?
Huh?
Padikkal.
Yeah, Padikkal.
Padikkal, yeah. I mean, देखो भाई, Rajat Patidar was the first guy in the England squad who got in and he didn't make an impact. Then Sarfaraz came in and Padikkal. So Padikkal has to take this as an opportunity, like you said. Also, देखो भाई, he slotted in obviously because he has the ability to bat left-handed. And वही है कि I think Gautam Gambhir is very heavy on this left-hand, right-hand mantra that he's going on, and he's a decent batsman. We've been seeing him from quite some time now. I think now he has to take this opportunity. I mean, it's not like people are expecting big things, but personally, from his own mindset, I think he's raring to go because he wants to prove that he's able to play. Dhruv Jurel, on the other hand, also man, very good opportunity for him. I think he has impressed us from day one, especially England के against जब वो 90 बनाया था, he fought out the whole day and stuff like that. So I think Jurel is someone that you can also look for inspiration when like in innings like where Rishabh Pant plays. I think Jurel will also play those kind of innings, give a counter attack. He has counter attacking abilities, but also he has the ability to stay at the pitch, right? And now the question is, who's going to be the Rahul Dravid of this squad?
Yeah, I think Padikkal, that's the thing because he's batting one down. He has that, the responsibility कि भाई विराट कोहली को protect करना, try to get that red ball, get the shine of that red ball, also look to score runs. Lekin they have Jaiswal who can be attacking. KL Rahul, again, he might play that role because KL Rahul is someone who likes to take his time, but I think KL Rahul, with the new ball, sometimes when there is scoring opportunities, you can score it. So, I mean, he can play that Dravid role or it's Padikkal. Let's see who does it. But I just hope KL Rahul doesn't get into the trap where he's so defensive that he forgets how to score runs. वो नहीं होना, right? But he does have the ability. If you see KL Rahul when he first came into the Indian team, when he first started playing cricket, उसका test cricket ही forte था. This all changed because of IPL and his performances there. But I think he is somebody who can play that role. He can, not exactly Pujara role तो कोई भी नहीं खेल सकता, लेकिन थोड़ा सा patience दिखाना technique, because look, it can go either way. If you get out playing those kind of bad shots, they'll say कि भाई आप T20 cricket क्यों खेल रहे टेस्ट क्रिकेट में, and if you take 100 balls and score 2 runs and get out, they'll say अरे modern day cricket changed है, थोड़ा attacking दिखाओ, थोड़ा rotate करो strike को. So it depends on how.
सबसे बड़ा I think they need to play with an open mindset. Don't get first ये जो ऑस्ट्रेलिया आके आपको डराएंगी, डरो मत. Secondly, if you make a mistake, let's just say अगर well left है, वो चीज़ carry मत करो. हो गया निकलो, like ऋषभ पंत जिस तरीके से खेल, नॉट एग्रेसिव कंप्लीटली बोल रहा हूँ मैं, बट प्ले विद अ मोर ओपन माइंडर, फ्रीयर माइंडर, बी इन द प्रेजेंट मोमेंट, राइट? लाइक हो गया, मे बी यू मिस्ड अ बॉल दैट वाज क्लोज, मे बी यू निक्ड वन, जस्ट डोंट try to not carry those things throughout the innings, वरना it plays on your game, you go in a more defensive output, and जो आपकी natural game है आप थोड़ा उसको you tend to hide it out. So I think that's something that each batsman should look at. हाँ, if you're just technically defensive like a KL Rahul, that's fine, but play with a more freer mind. Don't think so much about the next few games. आज जो है day 1 के session 1 वैसा लेके चलो, जितना आप आगे का सोचोगे उतना आप और स्ट्रेस में रहोगे. I think just play the moment and yeah, I think we'll probably get Nathan Lyon के expectation क्या है मतलब आपसे?
Nathan Lyon, again, is a fantastic bowler. He knows these conditions inside out. He's a world-class player. Ashes में उन्हें injured हुआ. You saw how much that meant to him. He was so upset. लेकिन Nathan Lyon also is looking for revenge. Rishabh Pant, all these guys, I'm sure he's done his homework, how to bowl to these guys. He has abundance of experience. उसको मालूम है conditions में कैसा डालना, but I'm sure he's done his homework on these players and he's probably raring to go. I think ये जो bowling attack है, Nathan Lyon is one of the guys who's like, man, I need to get back, because if you saw Rishabh Pant and Rahane, these guys, they went after him in the last tour. Pujara was a nightmare for him. Lekin now there is no Pujara, and Nathan Lyon, I know, even in fast bowling conditions, he's somebody who can come do a job for you, hold the end up, 1 or 2 wickets, very important, and he gives that fast bowlers a rest, right? Especially in these conditions. And one thing he'll assure you, even if there's not much spin, he'll make sure that extra bounce and everything and keep it tight. He won't leak runs unnecessarily, and I think that battle with Rishabh Pant will be great again. It'll be fantastic. 2 amazing players, one young, aggressive, another guy, he's mature, witty. So it should be a lot of fun, and yes, I think Nathan Lyon will be raring to go.
Yeah, under the radar also, don't forget Alex Carey, man. This guy has been incredible in the Sheffield. He has been making a bulk of runs. He's practicing a lot for the BGT, so I think he's also going to come good for them. He's a strong guy. He can put on the counter. He can soak in the pressure. Very well built as well. So easier said than done, man. But अभी आ गया है वो मौका. Like these are the series that you're building up for so long, right? Like बांग्लादेश से हम बीजीटी का सोच रहे थे, या चलो वो 40 दिन जब इंडिया की ब्रेक थे, हम जब से सोच रहे थे कि भाई इंडिया कब खेलेगा ऑस्ट्रेलिया, एंड आया तो आया ऐसे मौके पे आया जब न्यूजीलैंड आपको हरा के चले गए और अब आपको जरूरत, लाइक इट्स पुट दैट मच importance now in this series that you have to win it to get to that third WTC final, and it's the opposition that you hate the most, Australia. Like, I mean, you obviously the other country that you hate as well, but Australia again, time and again now since a couple of years has been like our world motto, right? छोड़ा ही नहीं अपने को. Final in WTC देख लो, World Cup के final में देख लो, चलो T20 में we gave it back to them, but again in this, and they lost twice. They're roaring to go, man. Everyone, उन्हें तो मुच्छा निकाल लिया, स्टार्क एंड उन्हें इनसाइड डाल दे रहा, उस्मान ख्वाजा को नेट्स में निकाल लिया, so all of these things is just now a first ball. It's just coming to us now, and like, man, I can't wait for that.
So whoever is joining us, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll come live again.
Yeah, just before we leave, tech update वाले उठ गया आज में 6:30. Good morning to you as well.
I saw.
Yeah, थोड़ा बड़ा नाश्ता वास्ता ला लो. Yeah, tech
Chirag
update also
bhai.
like good morning, bhai. Excited to see Jaiswal and all that. And I mean, and big fan of it. I agree, man. Jaiswal's attitude towards the game has incredible. And one thing that Bumrah again said in the presser that I was very happy to see, like he said, the attitude of our youngsters is something that is like incredible. कोई ऐसा नहीं दिख रहा कि किसी को आप चला ले सकते हैं या zone out कर सकते हैं या bully कर सकते हैं आप. Everyone, obviously he'll probably have to say it to put face and stuff, but you see the people in there, Dhruv Jurel, Jaiswal, Rishabh Pant and Washington. So these guys don't look like they'll get phased out, right? Like they don't look like they'll get the situations will get to them. Yeah, the trash talking will get to them. Obviously, Australia also had experience. They know their way around people's mindsets and stuff. But yeah, it's just good to see. And I'm also a very big fan of Jaiswal. Left-handers तो वो अलग ही एक biasness रहता है मेरे को left-handers.
आप लोग जो जुड़े हुए, make sure you like and subscribe because आप काफी लोग सुबह में आ रहे हैं हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए, so we really appreciate that.
Thank you so much everybody, and yes, we'll come back soon. Now it's time for the first ball. We're very excited.
KL Rahul is going to bat.
Last time was our prediction for this test match.
India is winning.
India losing. That's fine. I think the first time
India is winning.
I don't think I'll ever say India losing, but India is going to win. Ball 1 in 3 minutes.
Yeah,
India win the toss, decided to bat.
And decided to bat. I think first innings में target 250, 300. Don't target 500.
Yeah, don't
target 250, 300.
100 by 100 ja,
step by step. Like 10 runs. Get to that 250, 300 because remember, if the pitch is doing a bit and stuff, it'll continue to do.
Yeah.
We also have bowlers. We can put them under pressure. But if you're going to get all of 100, we can't do anything. We need to get to 250, 300. I mean,
देखो आ गया आपका चाय भी आ जा
और जबरदस्त 300 चाय भी मंगा रहे हैं हम लोग. आप लोग भी चाय कॉफी मंगाओ. यहाँ पे like you know माहौल बन रहा है. The winter, you can see I have my hoodie on and everything, and I'm very excited. Faiz bhai also very excited. We both I mean, he probably woke up at 6. I woke up at 6:30, 6:40. It took me like 20 minutes to get up.
But now after the toss and after Sundar and his inclusion, I think we're all up.
Yeah.
But yes, thank you so much. You can just tell them what to do, and we'll.
Yeah, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button. हम लोग वापस आ जाएंगे होपफुली लंच में. फिर उसके बाद एंड ऑफ डेज तो आएंगे. एंड ऑल्सो ड्रॉग बाबा का जो चैनल है, मेक श्योर यू गो ऑन देयर. वी विल बी डूइंग अ वॉच अलोंग देयर. ही विल बी लाइव एज वेल. सो मेक श्योर यू लाइक द hit the like button, subscribe button there as well. Show your love, guys, and take care everyone. Enjoy the match.